I grew up in a pretty secular home. I would have definitely considered myself to be a skeptic.
So I didn't come from a Christian home, and since I decided to be a Christian in grade 12, I've been really wrestling on what it means to be a Christian and what the gospel really means.
I actually grew up where I was in the church my entire life. That being said, by the time I got in my teens, that's when that passion kind of really started fading.
When I came to McMaster, it was a really big change in my life. I was trying to aim at something greater. I was trying to become or aim at something transcendent.
In my first couple of years at university, I had that lifestyle where whatever I wanted to do, I had the freedom, I could do it, no longer had parents.
I just struggled with a lot of loneliness, just feeling like I didn't really have support around me or like people who loved me, and it caused me to have just a lot of depressing feelings and not really having that much hope.
I was walled and alone, and I wasn't as open to people for relationships. I was in a really lonely part of my life.
I was in a position where a lot of what I did was partying, alcohol. A big problem I also had too was porn addiction. I struggled so much with it. I had nothing, really. My lifestyle was empty.
I was walking along campus during Welcome Week, and there was this wonderful guy who handed me some water. And during that time, I was actually looking for a church as well. So we kind of struck up a really nice conversation. And he was like, hey, we have services happening at 4 o'clock Sunday.
I just started going to Lift this past spring and summer after my second year of university. When I joined a simple church, it felt like I wasn't just going to a simple church to study the Bible, but I was going to a family that we do life with.
Yeah, just being able to invest with the church, it changed what I did in my free time. It changed what I wanted to do. I was able to go serve the community, and I loved serving. It made a huge difference.
I found a home at Lift, and I decided that I wanted to become a part of this community, which had supported me and loved me throughout this whole process as quick as I could.
I got to make those friends. I got to make a community where I truly felt that I belonged and that I also had value.
I was baptized at Lift Church in August.
I was baptized at Lift on October 6th.
Jesus is my Savior, and He's the only one I want to surrender my life to.
I believe I play a role to be a leader, to be able to be a counselor, be the person that reached out to me or that helped me in my situation. I can now be able to say that I am free, that I am truly free, and I'm a child of God.